Hi, my name is John, and I want to tell you about this new book by Tim Noakes, The Real Meal Revolution. Foreword's written by Gary Player, the South African famous golfer. This is termed Banting diet, of which I was using it for 2 months, and without going hungry, because I ate like a horse, keeping to the diets, which is kind of like a traffic light, red, orange and green menu sheets, if you like, and the food was absolutely delicious. It dispenses with the myths of fat being bad for you, clogging up your cholesterol, and you must have carbs. It starts to replace the carbs in your diet. I dropped weight in 2 months from 96 kilograms to 83 kilograms, so 13 kilograms I lost without going hungry, and I have to say the food was great. I didn't always stick to it strictly because I couldn't always get my hands on all the right things, so I did cheat once or twice, but I'm in my 50s, and I thought it would be difficult to lose weight, but the weight came off quite naturally. In fact, after the first month, I actually thought there's no way I've lost any weight with eating delicious things with fats in it, and eating like a horse. But you know, I did, so I was really pleased about that. It's a team of people from South Africa who come together, who's a scientist, nutritionist, and 2 chefs who I guess are into their fitness regimes. And the book's not very expensive. I put a link on here to Amazon. You can get it in Amazon. I actually bought the book in Cape Town in South Africa. It says there are no meal times, no portion sizes. Let your body tell you how much to eat. The only thing you count is the grams of sugar or carbohydrates. I look in the fridge and I choose the food. Well, I have to say that, you know, I only ate when I was hungry. I never felt like I had hunger pangs in between. Nothing like that. In fact, I could quite easily go longer without having food, I think, because of the start off that I got. They say that our ancestors were actually healthier than us because they used the fats wisely, and you know, I can't really argue with that, because I guess I don't know enough about that. But in the 70s, somebody called Keyes published a study about heart disease and fats and cholesterol, but this book says that was flawed in a lot of ways and doesn't really tell the truth. And obviously our fear for fats took us off in a whole new direction, and we all started eating all kinds of carbs and things. And I found that eating carbs, I was actually more hungry because of that. Your body tells you when you need the food. You know, when the hunger does come, eventually your body tells you what you need. And I found the recipes in here absolutely fantastic. When you're on this diet, the book says you have more energy, less cravings, no hunger, weight loss, much better health in every aspect, better blood glucose and insulin readings, enhanced athletic performance, increased mental focus, better sleeping habits. And on that list, I would say most of them things were actually covered for me. I did feel healthier. I did have more energy. I went in the gym quite a bit because I had more energy. I did sleep a lot better than I normally do, and I would probably say I could concentrate better. So I can't really fault what they're saying in that, really. The book, fantastic, really. As I say, it has things that you can eat, which is like a traffic light or a robot if you're in South Africa, what they call them there. And it lists all the things that you can have. Green, you can firstly eat the stuff on the green list until it's coming out your ears. You can eat as much as it if you want, and as I say, I ate like a horse and I just couldn't believe that I'd actually lost weight. The orange is things that, you know, is okay, but you shouldn't really have too much of it. But again, there's plenty of things on here. There's fruits and things on here, vegetables, even some sweet things and that. But the enemy, I guess, is carbohydrates and sugars. And the red is the foods that really we should avoid as much as humanly possible. But again, you know, if you've cheated once or twice, you know, don't beat yourself up over it, because I did once or twice if I just felt like I needed or wanted something. So I wasn't as strict as I should have been, but as I say, I lost the weight, and it's stayed off me as well, which is another thing that I've been pretty happy about. But I just want to show you a picture of some of the foods. Look at all those lovely foods, really tasty. And there's all kinds of recipes in here which are absolutely delicious. Plenty delicious things to eat, and there's even things which are sweet. You know, that's like a stir-fry chili type, Malaysian type dish. Butter chicken, roast chicken, green chicken salad with sun-dried tomatoes and ranch dressing. Oh, I'm getting hungry just looking at this creamy simmered chicken with olives, salami and capers. Oh, I had that one, that was beautiful. Obviously there's lots of salads and things, but I would thoroughly recommend that if you like your food and you want to keep eating and you want to lose weight as well, then this is definitely something to go for, because it was absolutely beautiful. So as I say, I'll leave a link on this. The Real Meal Revolution by Tim Noakes. As you can see, the golfer, Gary Player, writes the foreword for it, and I'm in my 50s and I'm feeling great, I have to say. So it's probably the best diet I've ever been on. It's certainly the tastiest diet. So my advice to you is go for it.